Everyone, happy finally Friday. You might be going 6:55 as Ryan just went, hey, what's going on? 6:55 doing a Facebook Live update. So, first of all, it's going good, Ryan, but there's a couple reasons why I'm doing this. First of all, it's Friday. Normally, typically, I'm off on Friday, so that's might be unusual that you're seeing me on Friday. I don't, unless there's some major weather stuff happening, I don't typically post or get on social media on Friday just to kind of get a break from it. Also, this is going to be my last show because Josh Rugger is covering the shows tonight at 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock. So make sure you come and watch his weather forecast on the news tonight. But I want to give you a quick update. I'm about to head out, pick up some dinner for the family, and just kind of chill and relax at home. But before I did that, I want to get on this earlier. But unfortunately, the computer had to be rebooted. And so let's get to it. Let's quit wasting your time and show you what's going on. And so Sean says, bring on the rain. Woohoo. Can't wait. Going to do my rain dance. So we are going to get a lot of rain. And let me kind of break this all down for you before we dive into the model real fast. And this will be a real abbreviated Facebook Live. So for those watching maybe the replay, they'll be able to get their Cliff Notes version or rather quick. So first of all, it's beautiful now. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit. We got a major storm system that's organizing in the Pacific Northwest. And you can actually see signs of this. There's a couple things you want to look at. First of all, these are called altocumulus clouds that are west of Canada and west of the Pacific Northwest. That indicates some very cold air aloft. I mean, you see the snow that's falling in western Montana. That tells you right there that's a strong system. But at the same time, you got this system that's diving in. What's going to bring the heavy rain is the tropical moisture that's moving in from Roslyn. And yes, beautiful sunset tonight because of, as you see, those high clouds that are moving in right here. That's what provided that beautiful sunset, Sean. And I know I saw it as well. And we were at the end of our 6 o'clock newscast with Alex Engel. And we're like, yeah, look at that beautiful sunset that's happening. So going back to this map, tropical moisture from Roslyn, you might be going, what's Roslyn? Roslyn is, in fact, a near hurricane and might be later on this evening. As you can see, pretty well developed and really explosive thunderstorm development. It's a tropical storm, and Roslyn is just west of Mexico. 70-mile-an-hour sustained wind, so just a tick away from being in the hurricane category. But what's important about this is that the tropical moisture will be surging northward. We can see this curving to the northeast, and with that tropical moisture moving in, guess what? We get some rainfall. And I think it's going to be a lot of rain. Maybe not drought ending, but drought denting. And let's just say it'll put a major dent in the drought, and it'll be some relief. So you'll notice the moisture returning. You got dew points that are back into the lower and middle 60s. Now, I know there's a question about severe weather potential. There's not a lot of surface-based instability with this system. Now, I don't say severe weather is zero because it can never be with this strong of a system, but it's definitely limited. The main threat with this storm system is going to be heavy rain. This may be just what the doctor ordered in terms of a slow soaking rain. So here's the thing that you need to know about the weekend. First of all, the wind is going to crank up. It's already getting breezy out there, and the wind's really not going to stop throughout the night. And it picks up even more tomorrow. Well, why is that? Because we got a low pressure system that's developing to our northwest. And this low, by the way, is nearly going to be 985 as it organizes just to the east of the Rocky Mountains. Now, notice these black lines on here. These are called isobars. Isobars are lines of equal pressure. When they're tightly compacted, that signifies a very strong pressure gradient. So the pressure gradient goes from high to low, and that's why your winds are going to be very strong out of the south. And we're talking gusts in excess of 40 miles an hour. Strong enough to knock down your Halloween decorations. Strong enough to cause maybe sporadic power outages. Strong enough to blow down signs. So these are all like some really gusty winds, 40, 45 mile an hour. That's only a few, 10, 15 miles an hour away from, or really 13 to be exact, from severe thunderstorm potential. Now, here comes the rain starting Monday early afternoon, possibly as early as Monday late morning. The windy conditions will start to subside as the front moves in. It'll still be breezy, though, Monday, just not as windy. And then you'll notice Monday evening, there's the rain coming in. Now, I went 80% on the rain with bumping up possibly to 100. I just can't do that quite yet because it might delay into Tuesday, but we know rain is coming. And so if you're wondering, well, what about the rest of the week? We got another system that potentially comes in. And so it's going to be an active weather pattern. Someone asked if it's going to freeze again. I don't see a freeze happening. Maybe Wednesday morning will be close. That's the following Wednesday. But other than that, we're going to have a warm weather pattern as a lot of jet stream energy will continue to be zonal. So here comes the system moving in on Friday. And then you see that system kind of lifting northeastward with some rain and possibly a cutoff low. And so Jillian asked, the wind gusts will be strong tomorrow and Sunday, but Sunday will be the gustier winds. So we're getting some really strong winds. Let's show you the GFS now that you saw that. They're pretty much all in agreement, and we are going to get some rain. Now, there's the winds coming in on Sunday. It doesn't have that low quite as developed, but still a very gusty day. Monday morning, early morning, the winds are going to be strong as well. And then you could see that rain popping up. And look at that, Monday night into Tuesday morning, some really heavy rain. Now, this shows a little bit more wraparound with this system, wraparound precipitation on the northwest side of the low, and then it moves out. Does it have that system next week? Yes, it does. So late Friday into Saturday, there's going to be the potential for some rain, and we need it. We need it in a major way. If you haven't seen the latest drought monitor, it's pretty rough. So here's a look at this. Halloween is still a little two ways out, a little too far out, but I will say this. Because this system's coming in on Friday of next week, Friday into Saturday, then it probably will be gone, and we'll be, since it's such a big system, we'll be in between systems. So my wife is calling right now, and let me get this real quick because I know she wanted to know. Hey, hon, just wrapping up this Facebook Live. I had to reboot the computer, so it took a little while to get it launched, but I'm almost done, and then I'm going to run and get Chipotle, and I'll be on my way. Yeah, because I already ordered it. Yeah. Yep. I'm getting. Where are you? Oh, you're already on your way. Okay. I'll be home here real soon. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Love you. Bye. Kids are hungry. Wife's hungry. Got to get some food, and so I'm gonna be doing that. But anyways, grandkids worried about Halloween. I think Halloween will be okay. So there's a look at the drought monitor, and then finally one more look at the precipitation that's coming in. 2 to 3+ inches, possibly more, and not only windy but very rainy Monday into Tuesday. So we've got the rain coming our way, and so be happy and enjoy it. And I think that's about it. That's all I'm going to give you in this Facebook Live because, as you saw, I got a hungry family to feed. So have a good one, everyone. And Josh is on tonight at 9 and 10 o'clock, and we will catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good weekend. I'll see you Sunday. I'll be back Sunday before the system moves in. Hold on to your hats. It's going to be windy. God bless. See ya.